California Days here. We are approaching the crash site of James Dean, where James Dean lost his life in a car accident. He was driving this exact path, and it's so beautiful up here. We are on 46, and 46, they're doing a lot of construction over here. Now I remember where this is at, because I usually take 41. I was on 41 this morning, but they have the road closed, so I had to go around to back to 33 south to 46. And then I looked up James Dean crash site, and it's right up here at the intersection of 46, which we're on right now, and 41. So this is the exact way James Dean was heading in his race car, sports car. And I'm hoping they didn't disturb his memorial. I passed this spot so many times and I didn't know this was the spot. So this looks like all new road right here. But right here you can see in 1 mile you can go north 41. So this 41 intersection is coming up. So it looks like he was descending from a hill. So he probably had a lot of speed. And I'm sure it was a lot different because of the construction. So when we get to the bottom of this crest, I'm going to be looking to the right after the intersection for the fence with some, like a memorial. So this is all new construction. Here's some CHPs up here. CHP's taking off right here. Here's another one right here. So I'm gonna go real slow. So here's the interchange. So it's right past 46 and 41. 41 is right above us now. So the other car was coming the opposite way and made a left turn onto 41. So right to the right here looks like the fence. The fence line. So I'm just looking for some memorial right here. Here's CHP's right up here, so I'm probably not going to be able to stop and get out. Yep, there's CHP's right there to the left. So I'm probably going to have to put the camera down real quick. Bear with me. Construction zone, so I'm doing all right. I think it's right up there on the right. So we can't even get to it. Where is this at, man? Darn it. We're really close to the crash site. I'm thinking it's over there along that fence line. Switch arms. My arm's getting tired here. I don't see any memorial. They're doing a lot of construction right here. Maybe this is the intersection up here. It goes under one of these bridges. Here's a fence right here, fence line. There it is right here. I see all this stuff on the fence. So this is where James Dean lost his life. This is where it's at. Right there. I'm gonna pull over. You don't get to see this all the time. A lot of construction. So this is the old 41. Excuse me, Ava, I'm sorry. Papa gotta go check something out. Move, please. Wow, James Dean's crash site. We found it. I can't believe I missed it. I passed this place so many times. I can't believe I missed it. But we're here now. We are here now. Let's go check this out. Hey, babies. Yep, there's the mountain he came down. The background of the photo. So I think that's the old 41 right there, or 46. And he was coming straight this way, and this other car was going the direction I'm going and made a left turn right in front of him. James Dean's crash site. This must be the original fence. Excuse me. Poor guy. Somebody left a goofy. Let's walk down this. It's probably better if I start from this end because of the sun. James Dean shirt. Somebody left a motorcycle jacket. Let's start from this end. Something fell right here. Let's see what it is. Skateboard. Skateboard picture. I don't know why a skateboard picture's here. Some skaters like James Dean, I guess. Just kind of set that right there. So the first thing we see is this sign. It says James Dean, 9/30/1955. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as you'll die today. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you'll die today. So here's some other stuff. American flag. Don't know what that is. Here's a tire. Here's a paper in the tire. Little Prince. It says Little Prince on it. Here's some locks. Claudia and Frank. Here's that. Somebody left a jacket. A cool jacket for him. Like a sweater. Somebody left a bra. Here's a bra. Nice hat. Some panties. Somebody left some panties right there for James Dean. Somebody left us some sunglasses. I wonder what's been here since like 1955. Here's a paper on the ground. Somebody made a paper that says Ferrari. A Ferrari symbol on there. And a patch. We'll set that back up here. These glasses, we'll set these glasses right there. Here's a license plate that was on its flipped over, so we'll flip it back over. We'll set that right there. Some cigarettes, some money. Somebody left him some money. Pack of cigarettes. Some more sunglasses. Some flowers. A hat. San Francisco Giants hat. Go Giants. Little Porsche flag. Yep, a Porsche flag. Motorcycle gloves. Here's a radiator. I wonder if that's the original radiator. Dream, live, die. 555. Another Porsche flag. A little angel. Some more bras. Well, there it is, y'all. James Dean's crash site. He was coming from that direction, Car turned right in front of him. I guess it broke his neck on impact. I'm gonna have to look at the pictures later and try to see right where his car was, but this is definitely right where it was. So let's like kind of come down here and walk the path this way where the car rested. So I think the impact happened over here somewhere, probably coming from the old 46. So the impact happened somewhere right over here. Because the car came this way. And ended up over here. Man, all because that car turned in front of him. The guy had his whole life ahead of him, man. James Dean. Rest in peace, James Dean. Man, he almost made it to that turn over there. He could have just kept going on his way. All right, y'all, James Dean's crash site. Rest in peace, James. This is where God took his life. This is where God allowed James Dean meet his demise.